Hello guys, where you Thai? We just got top 32 with.
Labrynth.
Let's get to the list.
Yeah. First of all, I lost not because of that my deck is bad, because I lost because of the time rules.
Okay.
So it hate me sad. Yeah, for the deck, play one lovely triple lady. I play no Ariana because it is really bad into boards. Because you do not want to summon Ariana into a Appaloosa board, which is why we decided to cut the Ariana. And if you cut the Ariana, you also have to cut the Kuprok. And you needed to summon you needed a fourth Labrynth monster, which means we just put it in the third lady because you can summon it also engine.
Also no furnitures.
Yeah, and also no furnitures because they're also really bad into Appaloosa and stuff like that, and Team stuff. Then the card that just like makes Snake Eyes pass turn and makes you go first, basically. I was happy with this guy, with this choice. Other people played Simo instead, but I didn't like Simo because, first of all, if you clear with Simo the board, the opponent just can also still just plays, and it takes time from the clock, and we all know game 3 Lacrimosa stuff is really bad. And this just makes them pass turn. And it's also good against Puppet and Brand and stuff like that. One card of the mice, double duality, double prosperity. It has consistency choices. This is like pretty weird because I also play Cannon, which I'm gonna show you later. But you always use this for free, and it's always fine almost. This one is also for additional consistency, and you want to hit trap cards. And I played this card instead of a third duality because I didn't want to open up too many doubles, which is why I decided to cut one duality and then play the card of the mice instead. And it worked out fine for me because you just play 7 monsters, right? And if you can discard shifter, I mean, it's fine. The 2 flashing fire.
Why flashing fire and not any other runing spells?
Because it can clear monsters, which is like pretty important. And that is like basically it. Yeah, as anyone knows, that's a protection against Temper, because otherwise Temper just FTKs you if they have like everything, and Temper has always everything. Yeah.
Alright.
And like I said, I didn't want to open up like redundant cards, which is why I also played 2 openings. Then for the trap cards, the standard. There's also standard in this version, especially because you need to be consistent. Yeah. Also, just like every trap card in the deck. And then I decided to play Lab into this format because of this card.
What does it do? Explain it to us, because I feel like many people know the card, but they don't know how it works.
Okay, so you banish. You need to banish 2 XYZ with the same rank and 1 fusion monster, which equals the total amount of cards that you and your opponent have on the field and in your hand. For example, we both have 5 cards in your hand and like 2 cards on the field, each of them.
And there's a Flamberge,
and then there's a Flamberge. You put a bet. You count 14, banish 14 in total. 1 fusion and 1 XYZ, which means 14 if Flamberge is on the field.
So 7, 7 and 1.
14, 6, 6 and 2.
Yeah, right.
And then you put 1 fusion monster and 1 XYZ monster back.
And that equals the level of Flamberge?
And then in this example, that equals the level of Flamberge, yes.
Exactly, yeah.
And then you banish your whole field and then you win. Yeah, and this is why this card was broken. Always. You can also activate it just like that for Lady. So it is basically with Lady another trap. You don't have to banish like anything. It says you can apply it. Then the Aruma. Because Aruma is still a really good card. If they try to play around this card, they play into this card. And this card, I play 3 of this because at first I just played 2, but I realized that you need 3rd for Desiree, for banishing, because playing into Desiree is pretty hard with this deck. Yeah, was pretty nice for me. This was a normal trap count, and then play triple strike because you don't want to lose the Ash. And it clears SP and Phoenix and whatever.
And now probably the best cards of the deck.
And then triple skill drain, 1 rivalry, and 1 golden match. People ask why 1 golden match? Because people play fire and light, so it always clears something at least. And also, like against Snake Eyes, you prevent also dark monsters, so they can never make SP or something like that. So it's pretty nice. Yeah, these are unfair. Except for Tenpai. He sucks against Tenpai, obviously. For the extra deck?
It's probably just all cannon targets.
Yeah, that's right. Play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because these you can summon with the flashing fires. And this like protection for Duster, Lightning Storm. And the other, I think I summoned Freaky once for OTK. You can also do that because he has 2 tokens. We thought about playing level 6. Well, I played level 6 until like the day before yesterday. But it almost never comes up. It just comes up against Blue, so yeah. Then for the ranks, play no rank 2s, just 2 rank 3s, 2 rank 4s. You can just play any like 2 rank 5s. The rank 6, and then play 2 rank 7. I resolved it once, was okay. Yeah, you probably don't really need it.
What do you banish with Prosperity when you go first?
These ones. Most of the time. For the side deck, this card FTK Senpai, because they cannot destroy anything, and then they lose because they cannot sack you. This card sucked for me. Every time I drew it, it got ashed, and I also didn't just drew it 2 times. I play 3 Lava Golems. I play 3 Lava Golems instead of Fear Mode because people expect in this deck Fear Mode. And through siding patterns, we're siding all the pots going second against like all the decks that can make Disarray. And I thought like it's still fine if you just like clear 2 bodies because you just need to clear 2 Disarrays. Yeah, and people play around Fear Mode, so which is why I decided to play these one. I just like yeah, people just play around by summoning 2 cards. 2 block boards. I decided in once. Didn't do it. In top cuts. Then one of the best cards, 3 Judgments. Yeah, Judgments.
Self-explanatory.
Self-explanatory. You lose against Evilly, you lose against Duster, so why not play this card? And then 2 Viruses because I heard on Friday that many people were on Lab and Runic Sun and want to have something against it because I hate the mirror match and I want to take the mirror match.
Alright, thank you very much and congratulations. Any last words?
Yeah, shout out to all the people who rooted for me. Shout out to all the people who bought me cards. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you very much.